Hello everyone, welcome to Tagalong Tuesday, week 14 already. I am starting in this little journal that I made. This is a very thin and not expensive watercolor. And I made some signatures and I bound them together with a Coptic binding stitch that I learned from C. Lemon. And I thought I was going to work in that one. I work in so much journals at the same time, so really doesn't matter in which journal I work. I am using this stencil today, and first I wanted to do just those two pages that you see now, but I thought I'm gonna do all of them. Why not? So I got some pink and some yellow because I really like that the orange kind of color it gives when you mix both of them together instead of the red and orange. And now I'm using the abundant coral to colorize almost the whole page in the inside as well. I really like the orange color you see there. Now spraying it with water and then blotting it with the pages, then you get this beautiful like a watercolor effect if you do that. And then I am working with brand new stamps from Artian. This is the tulip, and I really love it. It's so pretty. So I thought I'm gonna. In the end, you will only see hints of it, but I didn't know that at the time. So I'm just going to stamp them all over. This is a full sheet of tulips, but also these little tiny elements, wording, and well, really like stamp sheet. A little punchinella thingy you saw with a purple color stays on. And now I thought I'm going to add napkins. So I cut the flowers out of this napkin and well that's it. I'm just going to work with them, but not now. At first I thought it needed, of course, you can guess, black. So I could stamp everything, of course, but I've got this beautiful paper, tissue paper. So I'm just going to glue that one down and it looks like it's stamped. It's easy and quick. Now gluing it down. Yeah, I know, it was a lovely background. And there it goes. And as I went along, I think I'm going to do all of them. Just going to put the tissue paper on all of the pages that I'm working on. I'm sorry, I'm drinking some tea. It's early in the morning. Now, almost done, and I'm going to do that as well, but you'll see it when it's finished. Of course, otherwise it will take too long. Well, oh, did I leave it in? Alright. No, well. It's not that difficult to do. But I thought I skipped this part, but now I really like this. Oh yeah. Well, I cut a little part of it. Now I am gluing down the napkin flowers. As you can see, really like the way it dried, and you can see the stencil in the background quite well. I do love the coloring as well. Now I'm putting down the flowers in random places. Just thinking about it a little bit, of course. And I think this is the last one. I didn't use the white one. It was too light for the background. Now this is another new stamp sheet. These are the little birds, and I really wanted to work with them. So I'm just inking them up with archival ink and putting them down on my page. Yes. Just thinking on where to go. I think this is a robin And the other one that I'm using there, you call it a tit, I think. And they are lovely. Garden birds. And a little nest. And now I'm using a little stamp from the tulip. This is a ticket. And I really like those little stamps. They give a... Oh, well, it's nice to use them. Just random. It looks like they came with tissue paper. This also is just a Latin script from the tulip stamps. And this little tiny ticket that I used the pink stays on with. Now, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, using the stamp again, and I'm using the pink stays on just to bring back the butterflies, but not too much. And then my favorite script stamp. You can see it's very dirty already because I use it a lot, and I like that. So I'm just creating more interest to the background. Then I thought the birds should do something, sit on a branch or whatever, but not hang around. And so I started with that one, and I'll do the rest in the end, because I wanted to do some black around the edges. And then I thought this flower that was already there was way too light, so I just put the dark one on top of it. Why not? Now I'm coloring the birds, and I thought I could leave it in the colors of the page, but I thought, no, why not? Everything is allowed. So I'm going in with blues. There was not a single blue color on the page, but now it is. And I'm just using the Neo colors. I think they are quite versatile, and you can create nice shading with them. And I didn't need to do that too much. I just wanted to colorize the birds and the eggs. And I did go around the birds afterwards with a pencil, as you can see here. I think it looks nice. Just some weird colors on a very busy orange and pink page. Now, using, as I said, I didn't want them to just hang around, so I'm using the tree stamp just to create kind of a bush idea. The nest is in a bush or tree or wherever. Just highlighting here and there with some white paint. Now and then go over to the other ones. I left this in, by the way. It's just 3 minutes in real time. It took a bit longer. So, and because this is a robin, I wanted to make him a red, of course, and brown, as they are. So I kept this one quite natural, if you can say it like that. And then the other one, I thought, okay, I will turn that one into a blue robin, why not? And I put a bit too much blue new color on that bird, so I used it to colorize the other one as well. I think there is we've got a bird with blue in it. Now I thought this one should stand on a little oh really, I have a hard time with English this morning. On a pole or something? Yeah, a pole, I think. And so I did. And then I am just working on the other ones a bit more, using some water to blend the pencil. And then almost done, everyone. What did I do next? Oh yeah, the other bird has to be done as well. Just using water to blend everything. You can skip this part. If you know what I'm doing, just go to the end and watch the finished one. On my blog you will find, of course, detailed photos of every page, so you can see what I've done. And well, that's it. And a list of materials as well. Of course, I'll try not to forget. Just doing a simple quote, and this simple life makes me happy. That's so just going around it with the black pencil, and then I used what did I use? Oh yeah, some ink splatter stamps. That's from the pen nib sheet. So I hope you liked it, everyone. Go to my blog if you like to see the pictures, and I will thank you for watching. Bye bye, everyone. Until next week.